Okay, everybody. This is another Tenacious Diamond King. We have the Dodgers having defended twice. Wait, no. Yeah, having defended twice now, going up against 2015 champions Kansas City. So, kind of a tough part of the schedule. We've had some tough competition in here. The Cubs were in there for a little bit. They had to face the Dodgers. Dodgers then had to face Arizona, beat them, then had to face St. Louis, took care of them too. So we're now at the Royals, and from that point forward, they would then have another tough team, the Astros, which that's basically when they were starting to build towards, whatever you want to say about their legacy, their champion status. That's kind of like where the formative years were 2015 and so on. So right around there. So that's another tough one. And then you've got the Giants, who are still had plenty of guys who could play. So by no means is this going to be an easy run of it here for the Dodgers, even if they can get through this game. But we have this one first. So it's going to be for the Royals. This is going to be your lineup. It's going to be Alex Gordon in left. It'll be Ben Zobrist at second base. Lorenzo Cain in center. Eric Hosmer first base. Mike Moustakas third. Sal Perez is catching. Alex Rios in right. Alcides Escobar at short. And Edinson Volquez pitching. He'll be the starting pitcher for the Royals. For the Dodgers, it'll be Bolsinger. We still have some changes that were necessary based on the roles. Justin Turner will get another day off, as will Yasmani Grandal. The same role as their first defense kind of came up here. So, fortunately for them, Jock Peterson does not need to be rested in this one. So it'll be Crawford in left, Kendrick at second, Adrian Gonzalez first, Yasiel Puig right, Corey Seager at third, Jimmy Rollins short, Jock Peterson center, AJ Ellis catching, and Bolsinger on the mound. So, and he's going to start. He's finished with the warm-up tosses, and he will pitch to Gordon here in the first plate appearance of this game, Kansas City at the Dodgers. 4-7 off Bolsinger is a 1-16 single, and that will be a leadoff single there. So they will not hold Gordon. It will be Ben Zobrist at the plate. 4-4 ground ball to third base X. Seager is a 4 rated third baseman. 4-18. No runners or forced runners. Okay, so this is a forced play. It's like the ground ball B. So it will be, that was to third base. So it'll be a 5-4 fielder's choice. Zobrist will be at first. Lorenzo Cain. 1-6. And this is going to be first and third after this, or maybe second and third. And it will be a double for Cain. Goes all the way to the wall. And so now second and third with one out. They will play infield back. They'll take a run scoring to get the second out of the inning. And here's Hosmer. 1-7, a ground ball at first base A. And so, batter is out at first. No runners are forced. The runners hold. So, because it's a sharply hit grounder to first, nobody can score. They look back. And so now, a chance that Bolsinger gets out of this inning. Here's Moustakas. 1-8. That's a strikeout. So, works out of that jam, and it will be the Dodgers coming to bat. Okay, so now it will be Carl Crawford leading off here for the Dodgers against Edinson Volquez. 2-8, he strikes out. Howie Kendrick, 5-10, that's a grounder to third. Moustakas a 2, and a 9 is going to be an out. Gets Kendrick out, and now Adrian Gonzalez. 1-7, and that's a grounder first. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Volquez. Okay, Salvador Perez, second inning. 2-6, and he kills it. Oh, it's long, and it's gone. That one is out of here. Solo homer to start the second for Perez, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. Alex Rios, 6-10. Grounder to Rollins. 2-15 is going to be an out. Now, Alcides Escobar. That's another grounder to Rollins. 2 down, and now Volquez coming up to bat. Pitcher's hitting card number 135 is a grounder to Rollins again. So 3 in a row to Rollins, but they do get on the board with the solo homer from Sal Perez. Okay, let's see if the Dodgers can answer. They've seemed to have an answer thus far when there's been any problems. Here's Puig, 6-7. That's a grounder to second. Zobrist to 3. 3-17 is we need to roll it again. 3-4, that is going to be an out. Puig is retired. Corey Seager, 6-7 again. Another Zobrist. 2 this time is going to be a single. J-roll. 3-3. Sharp shot right at Hosmer. And he snags it. Now Jock Peterson with Seager at first and 2 outs. 3-7. 1-10 would be a single. And it is going to be, but it'll only be 1 base advance for Seager. And now it'll be Ellis with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. 5-7. And 1-5 double. 6-20 single. And it will score a run and the game will be tied. So 15 single. And in comes Seager to score. To third goes Peterson. A couple 2-out hits. Okay. First and third with 2 outs, and it's going to be the pitcher spot. Bolsinger. Volquez can get out of this if he can just get one off the hitter's card right here. But he doesn't. But that will be a fly ball to center, and that will be caught by Kane. They do pick up a tying run on 3 hits. Okay, top of the order for both teams coming up. It'll be Alex Gordon first for the Royals. 1-1 currently here at Dodger Stadium. That's a 3-11. Fly ball to right field. That'll be that'll be Puig. I thought it was Ethier, but I got something else on my mind here. Then Zobrist. 4-8. He's going to draw a base on balls. Lorenzo Cain with a big double. That wasn't that big of a double in the first. It was a double. It could have been big. 1-5. That could be another double here. Could also be a triple on a 1-7. That's a double. Now we could send Zobrist, but with less than 1 out or less than 2 outs, might be worth holding him. Now we're going to send him. It's 1-14. Going to try sending him here. And he's in there. 2-1 Royals. Taking a little bit of a chance, but an RBI is credited to Kane. So now Hosmer with Kane at second base and 1 out. 4-7. That's another potential hit. 1-16 single, and it is, but only 1 base advance. So that's going to make it first and third with 1 out. Bolsinger getting into some trouble here. They're going to play with the infield back. They want to get 2, and Moustakas is a guy who can do that from time to time. 3-5. They really could use this to be 12-20. That would be a liner to second. The Dodgers could. If it's 1-11, a run scores and it makes it 3-1. It is 17. That will be a liner to second base, and that's the second out. 2 times at the plate with runners in scoring position for Moustakas, and he does not deliver you to time. Now here's Perez, who's already homered once. 4-3, a fly ball to left. Crawford a 3. Can he get to this? 3-6. He is underneath it, and he makes the catch. Only 1 run surrendered on 2 hits, a walk, and 2 left. Going to the bottom of the third. 2-1 Kansas City. Okay, will the Dodgers deliver again here? It's Carl Crawford. 1-6 is a strikeout plus an injury. So, as we have done before for at least 1 player in recent times, we got to roll a single die. It's a 1, so he can stay in the game. No injury. No long-term injury, at least. Here's Howie Kendrick. 3-10, grounded at third base. Moustakas throws to first. And now Adrian Gonzalez. 2-10. That's a double. Now Puig coming up. They could use another 2-out hit here. 6-9. 1-6 would be a homer. They're going to get the tying run here either way. 7-20 is a double. And it's going to be a double. But that brings home Agon. And that is 2-2. A little bit of back and forth going on here between these teams. And you still got Corey Seager coming to the plate with 2 outs. 2-5. That's a single, and that's going to bring in the go-ahead run. RBI for Seager. He scored, and now he drives in Puig. That makes it 3-2. Can't keep these Dodgers down for long. Now J-roll. 1-8. That's a walk. Kansas City could really use, Volquez especially, could really use a pitcher's card roll right now. And something that gets him straight to an out. 6-7, grounder to second. That's not straight to an out, but it is. Well, Zobrist, he's a 3. 3-15. That is going to be the final out. 4-3. 2 runs, though, on 3 hits. And LA responds 3-2. Okay, it's going to be Alex Rios now. 0 for 1 against Bolsinger. 112, he strikes out. It's going to be Alcides Escobar. 2-5 is a fly ball to center field, caught by Peterson. And now Volquez. 5-7, strikes him out. Quick inning for Bolsinger. No runs, no hits, no errors. So bottom of the fourth, Ellis coming to the plate. 3-2. LA currently with the lead, and it's going to be a fly ball to Kane, and he makes the grab. Easy routine catch. Bolsinger up. 2-7, strikes him out. And Crawford took a little injury there, but then he's going to strike out. He's able to stay in the game. He's got 3 strikeouts. Working on the sombrero. So, Alex Gordon will lead off the 5th here. Down by a run, the Royals are. 1-2, he draws a leadoff walk. They're going to hit and run with Zobrist here. So, it's going to be the old hit and run chart. And it's an 11. That's going to be a roll the 20. It's going to be steal. Now, let's see. It is Gordon, and he is a D. And they wouldn't be holding him, so he's a 1-9. Can he get in there safe? Nah, he's caught stealing. So, unfortunately, Zobrist was not able to make contact, and now he's going to be up with nobody on and 1 out. 6-6, and there is the bad news. That'll be a single. So now Lorenzo Kane. 2-12. That's going to be a inning-ending double play. Grounder to Seager, who gets it to Kendrick, followed by Gonzalez. No runs, a hit, nobody left. All right, so Howie Kendrick now. Bottom of the 5th, they're up by a run, 3-2. Dodgers looking to get more on Volquez. 6-2, he gets a walk to lead off. Adrian Gonzalez. 4-9, and there's a single. They're going to hold Kendrick up at second base. And the Royals are going to start looking at their bullpen here. They will get Franklin Morales warming up here. So it brings up Puig. First and second, nobody out. 3-6, strikes him out. Now they're not holding Kendrick. They're not holding Kendrick. And he's going to try to steal third. They're going to do a double steal here. They're going to try to get him. It's a 1-8 chance because they're not holding him, with him being a C stealer. And he gets caught stealing, but it is going to leave Gonzalez at second. But so that will be a stolen base for him, but he's caught stealing. So now 2 outs for Seager at the plate, with Gonzalez still in scoring position. 4-7. 1-6 is a single. It's a 14. That's a liner to first, and that ends the inning. So run themselves out of the inning there just a little bit, but nothing doing. So it'll be Hosmer leading off. Kicking us off here in the 6th. 3-10, and he hits it on the ground to Kendrick, who throws to first. Eustakis. There's the grounder to third base, and Seager will heave that all the way across the diamond. Now Salvi Perez. 5-7, strikes him out. 1-2-3 inning. Bolsinger. Just a couple little hiccups right there, but nothing too big, and he still has a 3-2 lead going to the bottom of the 6th. Okay, so this is probably going to be the end of the road for Volquez. His spot will be third in the top of the 7th, and so if he can get 3 or 4 out here and not give up too many more runs, or any more runs, there's a 2-4 fly ball to left field underneath it. Gordon, and he gets there for the out. then Volquez can probably finish the 6th inning. And now here's Peterson. 6-9 is a potential home run. This is what he does not need. 1-6. It's going to be a double. And they're going to get Morales back up and warming again. So Peterson at second. Here comes A.J. Ellis. 5-3, a fly ball to right field. Alex Rios is a 3. Can he cut this one off? 3-10 is out. No runner on third, so the runners hold. So that is caught out in right field, and it's going to bring up Bolsinger's spot. He's pitching well right now. They're going to go ahead and let him hit. 2-11 is a grounder to second base, and that will be Zobrist who makes the play. Leaves Peterson stranded at second. It's 3-2 LA going to the final third of the game. Okay, so that's going to bring up Rios and Escobar, then Volquez's spot. Here is Rios. 370 hits it to Seager on the ground. Easy play for the third baseman. Now Cetis Escobar. 5-5, grounder to second, and Kendrick. So lots of ground balls here. And it's going to bring up the pitcher spot. They're going to use Omar Infante here in this relatively early stage. And 3-8, that's a liner to Kendrick to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for Bolsinger, 7th inning stretch. It is still 3-2. So they're bringing in Franklin Morales here in the 7th, and it'll be top of the order. Crawford 2-5. Going to be lifted out towards Rios, and he makes it. Kendrick 1-7. That's a fly ball the other way. This time it'll be out to Gordon. And now Adrian Gonzalez, who is 2 for 3. He's had a real nice game here so far. Middle of the lineup has done its job. 6-7 fly ball to right Rios. Again with it. 1-2-3 for Morales. Going to the 8th. It's 3-2 Dodgers. Okay, so Yimi Garcia comes in, try and set up Kenley Jansen, who will be available tonight. And he's going to, but Garcia has to face Gordon to start. 4-8, that's a strikeout. 4-9 would have been trouble, but 4-8 is a strikeout. Now Zobrist. 5-9. That one is hit hard, and that one is taken out of here. Ben Zobrist gets it, and a clutch drive ties it up at 3. Home run, Ben Zobrist. Now Lorenzo Cain. 6-11, that's a fly ball to right field. Puig is a 2. 2-1 is an out. That's the second out. Brings up Eric Hosmer. 3-5. And it's a fly ball to right field, but they get the tying run. And it's getting late. 3-3. Going to be the Dodgers batting in the bottom of the 8th. Okay, so Puig now going to face the new pitcher, Brian Madsen, coming in to relieve Morales. Morales hung in there for a 1-2-3 inning, and now let's see what happens. 2-6. Strikeout for Puig plus an injury. Now we're going to roll 1d6. And it's a 5. He's going to miss 2 more games, so write that down there. So I'll have to make note of that. He is going to be out of here. It's Corey Seager now, 2 for 3, 4-8. Fly ball to right field, makes the catch. Rios in there. And now J-Roll with 2 outs. 6-7. Grounder to second base. Zobrist to 3. 3-20 is roll it again. 3-4 is going to be a successful out. And we're going to go to the 9th with it all knotted up at 3. Okay, so they're bringing in J.P. Howell here in the top of the 9th to face Moustakas, Perez, and Rios. Tied up at 3. Who's going to win this? Will it be the Dodgers carrying on, or will Kansas City break the hearts of the Dodger faithful? 3-7, and he hits it sharply, but right at Kendrick, and that'll be the first out. So Moustakas retired. Here is the catcher, Perez. He has already gone deep once. It is a 5-2, which is a grounder to Kendrick for the second out. And now Alex Rios. Can he be the hero? .210. Nope, that's going to be a pop out to Kendrick. We saw a bunch from him. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. Either the Dodgers will win it there, or we're going to extras. Let's see what happens. 3-3 is your score. Okay, so it's going to be Wade Davis making an appearance here for the Royals to try and get it to extras. Going to face the bottom of the order. It'll be Peterson, Ellis, and the pitcher spot. So here is Jock Peterson. 2-9, strikes out. 1 down. A.J. Ellis. Could he be the hero? He had a big home run in one of the earlier games. I believe it was the second game the Dodgers were in. Could he do it again? 6-4. That's a grounder to second base, and that will be Zobrist making the play, and so that's a negatory. So they're going to decide on a pinch hitter, and the pinch hitter will be Justin Turner. Facing Davis, 2 outs. 3-10, and he hits a single. Finds the hole, and now it's going to be Carl Crawford coming to the plate with a chance. They're not going to hold Turner on. Turner, C. Steeler. But Carl Crawford at the plate with 2 outs and a runner on first. 2-5. That's a fly ball to right. Is it deep enough? No, it's going to fall short, and Rios will camp under it. Make the play. We're going extras. No runs, a hit. And we're going to the 10th. Okay, so Pedro Baez will be the new pitcher. Facing Alcides Escobar. Then the pitcher spot. Then Alex Gordon. 5-9 is a strikeout. 1 down. Now the pitchers, and it will be Kendrys Morales. 6-4, another strikeout. And that brings up Alex Gordon. 3-7, strikes out the side. A great inning for Baez. We might see a second inning from him. Still 3-3. We're in the 10th here. So Kelvin Herrera now in the game. They're saving Greg Holland in case they can get a lead here somewhere. The bottom of the 10th, 3-3. Howie Kendrick up, then Adrian Gonzalez, and then Andre Ethier after that. 4-7 is a walk. So here comes Adrian Gonzalez. Can he provide the crucial hit to get through this tough test? 6-10 is a grounder to second base. It's going to move the runner along just slow enough that they cannot get the relay to second. So runner in scoring position. with 1 out. And they are going to intentionally walk Ethier. That run doesn't matter to face Corey Seager. He's already brought in, but it also puts the double play into effect. They're going to play back. Double play is in effect, but he's already driven in well, I guess 1 run here. So here we go. 1 out, first and second. 5-8 strikes him out. A big strikeout for Herrera. And it's going to leave it up to Jimmy Rollins. Yeah, it's going to have to be J-Roll who does the job here. Not too many. We used, could use Utley here, but let's use Rollins. 1-3. That's a walk. It's going to load the bases. Oh, man, that 1 column. If it could have been one of the other ones, he would have been the hero. Instead, it's going to leave it up to Jock Peterson for all the marbles here. They're loaded. Nowhere to put them. Got to watch out for the catcher's card roll. Of course, you got Sal Perez. He's one of the best catchers in the game. 2 outs. Can Jock Peterson get the job done here and send the fans home ecstatic? 4-10. Fly ball to right. Underneath it is going to be Rios, and he hauls it in. We're going to 11. No runs, no hits, 3 left. Put an 11 in your scorecard, folks. Still going to go. Okay, so Baez is going to pitch another inning. He went 1-2-3, all strikeouts, and now Zobrist will lead off here in the 11th. 6-8. Oh, that's big trouble. That's at least a double. A 1-2 would be a triple. It's an 8. So immediately a runner in scoring position. Zobrist has had a great game. He is now 3 for 4, a homer. He's basically 1 triple away from the cycle. And now you cannot put in the double play. You do not want to make it a 2-run lead if somehow somebody hits a triple or a double and knocks the runner in from first. Or a 3-run lead if it's a homer. So here's Kane. 1-7. There's a single. They already sent Zober. They're going to send him again. They're going to send him. It's a 1-14. Oh, and he gets caught. Oh. And that's going to be an 8-2. Trying to get him home. Probably bad managing there. So runner at first. 1 out. Hosmer at the plate. 3-4. Fly ball to right field. And there would have been... Fly ball to right field B. That's 2 outs. Can't do anything about it now. And where is Moustakis? There you are. Okay, so here's Moustakis with a runner at first and 2 down. 3-8. There's a single with 2 base advance. First and third. Sal Perez, can he bail out the manager with a big hit? Now somehow I got things messed up here, and I think that was from the last time I did a little bit of put things together. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. Here is Sal Perez. First and third, a single scores, and they can get Holland up and getting him ready if he 5-6 strikes him out. Oh, man. And so that is no runs on 3 hits, and you hate to do that. Going to the bottom of the 11th, it is still 3-3. Okay, Luca Chaver in here to face the bottom of the Dodgers order in the 11th. A.J. Ellis, 3-7 is a single. That brings up the pitcher's spot. They're going to have Chase Utley come out. Actually, I should have taken Turner out there too. Okay. Chase Utley, 1-8. A liner to second for the first out. Carl Crawford, 3-8. 1-6 would end it here. 1-6 would be a homer, and that would be it. Otherwise, it'll be a double, and I don't know what we do with Ellis. Well, we can't send him. 1-6, this game is over. It's a 9. That'll be a double. It's going to be second and third, and you can't send Ellis on a 1-9. So, and they're going to intentionally walk Kendrick. And that's going to bring up age. You know, how do you do? What do you do? But that puts the double play into effect. So they're going to play with the infield back here. Will they? I guess they have to. Now you have to play with the infield in though. So the infield will be in here. They got to try to get this run out at the plate. Gonzalez. 4-7. 4-7. This is going to end it. This is either a double or a single. It's a 5. It doesn't matter. That's a single for Gonzalez. He knocks in Ellis. And that is your ball game. One in. Your final here, 4-3 Dodgers. The Royals are unhappy. They had a great opportunity early in the game, in the first part of the 11th inning, and third base coach sent Zobrist. He got thrown out at the plate with a great throw from Jock Peterson out in the outfield. They couldn't scramble a run home after that, and then 3 hits in the inning for the Dodgers, and who knows, it looked like they may have been primed for more. So you get to that point where you have to start using a bunch of extra pitchers, and you got to go to the back end of your bullpen, and it doesn't always turn into good things. So Kansas City Royals go down. This is the third defense for the Dodgers. They will have Alex Wood going next. And then if they can beat the Astros, then they would go up against the Pirates, I believe. No, the Giants. They would go up against the Giants with Kershaw and against Bumgarner for the whole spiel. So let's see if that works out. But until that time, Dodgers are still the king of the hill, 4-3, your winner in 11. Victory goes to Pedro Baez. Loss to Luke Hochevar. And your hero tonight, Adrian Gonzalez, with a clutch 1-out single to put the Dodger blue in the win column again. For Tabletop Earl, this is Tenacious Earl. Have a great day. Hit the like button. Keep rolling. And enjoy some more tabletop sports.